Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I've had a very busy day today. I've finally moved into my new flat. If you've watched some of my other videos, you'll probably know that I was staying with my sister for a little while whilst I was looking for somewhere else, and today I moved into my one bedroom minimalist palace. I finally just got to sit down. I moved in this morning at 11 o'clock. It's currently 8:30 in the evening and I've just literally finished everything. It's tidy, it's minimalist, there's not much stuff in it. But anyway, I'm going to make a video of my minimalist flat very soon, and I can finally start making the videos on minimalism, what it is, what it means to me, why I'm a minimalist. But anyway, this is a grocery haul video. Just before I moved in, I did a little bit of shopping just to boost the cupboards. I haven't got a great deal, but you might be interested in what I've bought. So it's enough of me waffling. Let's get on with it. You'll have seen these plenty of times before if you've seen my other videos. 2.5 kilos of Maris Piper potatoes from Sainsbury's. Those cost £2. There is actually a local grocer's here in Thatcham where I've moved to, where you can buy 25 kilos of Maris Piper's potatoes for £13, which is something obviously that I want to do, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to keep or I'll be able to eat 25 kilos quick enough before they start to sprout. But anyway, we'll see. Another one of my absolute favourites, sweet chilli sauce. You'll all have seen this if you're regular viewers. Usually, as you might know, I buy the big bottles, but yesterday Sainsbury's had a special deal. You get 1, 2, 3 bottles of sweet chilli sauce, the smaller bottles, for £3 altogether. The larger bottle is much less quantity and it's £2.30. I worked it out in the shop. It works out cheaper to buy 3 for £3 than 1 for £2.30. Then I bought 2 more jars of tomato puree, which I love. I add mixed herbs, onion and garlic powder to make my pasta sauce, my pizza sauce. These jars are usually 70p a jar. Yesterday they were 40p a jar, so bargain there. What's next? Next, I bought yeast extract. Now, I had a question from Hannah, High Carb Hannah. Hey Hannah, if you're watching. She asked me what yeast extract is. I basically said it's a spread. You can use it as a spread on your toast, your crumpets. Hot crumpets with yeast extract taste amazing. What I like to do is I like to add some to my pasta, and you get this lovely yeasty, spicy, warm pasta flavouring with your pasta. But also, if you make a lot of baking potatoes, sorry that was my phone, which I do, you'll have seen my recipe for the fries, you'll have seen my little cubed potatoes. Put your potatoes in a bowl before you bake them and put some yeast extract on them. Mix the potatoes up in the yeast extract and then bake them, and you get this extraordinary crispy, spicy, warm texture on the edge of the potato, and it makes the potato look like it's burnt, but it's just the brown yeast extract that kind of caramelises, and it's beautiful. So Hannah, if you're watching, this is a yeast extract that I get from my local Sainsbury supermarket. It's reduced salt. The biggest brand of yeast extract is Marmite, so if you want to know more, Google Marmite. I actually prefer this. This is a bigger jar than Marmite and it's much cheaper, and it's also reduced salt. The trouble with Marmite for me is it's very salty. This is beautiful. This only cost me £1.90. Same jar of Marmite is going to be sort of £2.20, £2.30, £2.40. So yeast extract, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love lots of it. So next we have Sainsbury's own Crumpets. I got 2 packs because they were again on special offer. They're usually 65p a pack. Yesterday they were £1 for 2 packs. I actually had some this morning. 4 this morning with my coffee for breakfast. So 2 packets of Crumpets for £1, so you save about 30p there. Next I have, oh yeah, for those of you who watch my videos, you'll know that I love Doritos Chili Heatwave. But they're quite pricey. 150 grams of Doritos Chili Heatwave is quite pricey. They're just about £2.20. These are Sainsbury's own chili flavour tortillas, so they're basically a cheap sort of remake of Doritos Chili Heatwave. These only cost £1.10 and they're 50 grams more than Doritos Chili Heatwave, so you get more in this for about £1 less. 50 grams more for £1 less. I've said this before, but every single thing that I've ever had from Sainsbury's own basic range has been really tasty. Very difficult to taste the difference between the expensive brands and Sainsbury's own. So if you're worried about, you know, if you love Doritos and you're worried that these aren't going to be as good, these are, I promise you, these taste just as beautiful as Doritos. But as I said, you get 50 grams more and they're £1 less, so it's a no-brainer. And then what do we have next? That's it, isn't it? No, sorry. I bought my usual coffee. The packet is actually empty because I've emptied it into a container in the fridge, but I always buy these Lavazza espresso coffee beans. Just absolutely beautiful, love these. I grind these up in the morning in a grinder, so I've got fresh beans, put them into my Bialetti stovetop coffee pot. Makes absolutely the most beautiful coffee. I know there's a lot of people out there, healthy people, who don't drink coffee because they think it's very bad for you. I'm one of these people who basically, I drink 1 cup of coffee, or rather 1 pot of coffee a day, and the pot makes 1.5 teacups, so it's not much. I'm one of these people who thinks coffee doesn't really do you any harm. As long as you don't drink lots of it, the caffeine isn't going to damage you, so, you know, what the heck. This is my most expensive purchase. These were £3. Sorry, let me just get the other receipt. That's not it. Bear with me 1 second. These were £3.60, but you know, they last a long time and I can't do without my morning coffee. I'm sorry if you hate coffee. I'm sorry if you think coffee is cocaine and stuff, but it's okay with me. And then finally I picked up some flour. Obviously make a lot of my own bread, flatbreads, my loaves, my baguettes, my pizza bases. I make everything with this. Well, in fact, for my flatbreads I use 50% this and 50% wholemeal, because I don't like to eat a lot of white flour. But when I do have a baguette or a pizza, I always make it with white flour because it's just that extra nice taste. But my flatbread, you know, half this, half wholemeal. This is 1.5 kilos, and believe it or not, this cost 55p. You know, make your own bread, folks. Don't put any salt in, don't put any oil in. When you buy salt from the supermarket, it's got lots of oil, lots of salt. Why buy bread full of oil and salt when you can buy a whole bag of flour for 55p? You can make the simplest breads in the oven, or you can make them in a frying pan on your hob. So yeah, beautiful, 55p. And the entire shop that I did came to £16.44, which is, you know, I think which is brilliant. The thing that pushed it up a little bit was the coffee. Obviously that's the most expensive thing, but that's fine. So thank you for watching as ever. Please share. I'd love more of you to share my videos, because I think we need to, you know, get these messages out. I hope that my grocery haul videos are showing people that you can eat incredibly well for very little amounts of money. I've lost 56 pounds doing the Starch solution, and I spend tiny amounts of money on food. So for anyone out there who thinks, who believes, who's bought into this ridiculous mantra that we have in British society, that you have to spend a lot of money to eat well. You really, really don't. So thank you for watching. I don't have internet connection in my new flat for several days, so my videos are probably going to not be very regular for the next few days. I'm going to upload this at my parents' house tomorrow, get it online for you. So thank you for watching. Please share my videos as much as possible on as many platforms, social media platforms as you can. Come and follow me on Instagram. It's Vegan Minimalist Mark. It's exactly the same as my YouTube channel, so please come and follow me on Instagram. We'll have some fun together on there. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all very well, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye.